I'm Bex, and this year my final year project was building a dam monitoring digital twin. So dam safety engineers have to interpret data from a lot of graphs that come from sensors both in and around the dam. And the sensor all comes in as graphs, which makes it quite difficult to get a full picture of what's happening in the dam at any time. So my project has been building a virtual model of a dam so that instead of having to interpret graphs, dam safety engineers can just look at the model and see what the trends are in what's going on in the dam, as well as getting a visual perspective of what's happening by the model updating to show what's happening in the dam at that time, like changing the water height, which you can slightly see there. Another aspect of the dam model is that you can see what's going on in the dam without the dam there. By viewing the water table through sensors. And also with the sensors, you can see when there's some problems with the sensors in the dam, such as when the water table is too high. If it's a little too high, then the water table is shown as being orange, or if it's very high, it starts being shown as red, which can also be seen here in the data. So that's my solution. What's happening next is to make this into an actual digital twin, which would require there to be a connection between the model I've created and the sensors within the dam. This would be done by getting the sensors to send data to a database and then for the model to read the data from the database. Other features that can be included in the model is actually creating an entire visualization of the water table rather than just the small fragments I've got here. Which would require equations and would be a really cool extension to the project. My favorite part of the final year project has definitely been that contact with industry, where you get to see what the industry standards are, what the industry practices are, and you get to work with different technologies to what you're exposed to with the rest of university. For this, I was building it in a game engine called Unity, and that's something completely outside of what I've been having to do for the rest of my degree. And so it's been this really interesting application of different technologies and industry connections coming together to form a solution, which has been really awesome to see.